Again, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery, and I have another 11 by 14 inch canvas and a will to play, and I'm going to start with some bright colors, hopefully, and it's matte from the store as opposed to the semi-gloss that I've tried to use recently. So I'm going to try and change up my game by spreading out my dots and filling them in with some other colors. I do like using a curve whenever possible. And I'm trying to figure out what less is more, because I wind up with quite a bit of extra paint. That was the sour lemon with a little bit of orange crush, and that was a Prizm pour. This is a red violet intense, vivid intense fluorescent. To go again. I've just realized that I want some of my blue suede. Of course, I picked the only bottle that's got a plugged tip. Alright, well, it wasn't plugged yesterday, so there's a really good chance that my very sharp pair of tweezers will cure my problem. And I hope so. Let's give it a try. Well, that's kind of cool because it'll give me a little bit of control because it's still slightly plugged. I do want to make sure the colors are as different from each other as possible. This is my Jasmine. Did I say that the blue velvet was a Prizm pour? Because it is. Last time I did this, I put a zigzag of gold dots on. Well, they weren't dots, but I kind of feel like if I put some marks in, I might be taking a big risk, but I might also make something cool. So here's some orange crush. I'm going to try and use some black. I've got some Atelier black mixed up with Floetrol and GAC 800. If I can lay my hands on it, there we go. I've got some silver. Whoops. That's a little more liquidous. I've got some silver, true silver, that I'm really interested in seeing what it does. It'll probably look similar to the Chantilly lace, I would imagine. I'm going to use some Snapdragon, which is, oh come on, no paint chips allowed. Snapdragon is a primary element when it's open. There we go. Might as well take my chances. I want some turquoise. I've got a couple to choose from. I'm going to use the Mystique primary element. I don't necessarily choose my colors in advance, and I think if I thought about it I might be able to do that, but I'm not too worried about it. I've got some Saffron, which is a Prizm pour. Look for the 20 to 30% off Colourarte coupon code underneath the video, underneath Show More. I want some black and white still. I think I'm going to use the saffron and the orange together. And maybe throw a little jasmine in there too. This is my jasmine. Hopefully I have some time left. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I am making it up as I go along pretty well. I've got a little bit of Burmese red. Which I wasn't sure about because it's so dark. But I don't think it's going to hurt anything. It might make too much paint. But it won't be the one thing that works that way. So I didn't do a lot of the silver. I want some black and white. Chantilly lace. I kind of think it's probably a good idea to stay on the top third of your canvas. I pulled out and did not use my nebulous star, which is a primary element. I need a little bit of black, and then I think I'm good to go. Get a few of my baubles out of the way as best I can. What did I just moved the black away. Of course I did. I might want one, whoops. This one flows pretty well. I might want one more area of black and white. Right there. Kind of keep thinking I should cut acetate to fit the curve and do individual areas, and that might be kind of neat. But since I'm still in the experimental stage, I don't know what I'm doing. I did, however, pull out my squeegee, and I am interested in doing something right now that I didn't think I was going to do, which is use the red violet at the top. And the orange crush. And the jasmine. And then I forgot the black where the white was at the bottom. Darn. Alright, I'm throwing that in the bucket. I'm going to give myself some Chantilly lace with black right down at the bottom here, I guess. Some more right there. And find the black. There we go. And use my big spatula. Whoops. I've got bottles in the way. So I've got a desire for some gold. And some more pink. I think I'm going to be late for dinner because I heard the burgers hit the pan. So maybe this is going to be one I work on tomorrow, since I'm kind of out of time today. Although I don't hate it. Could be the perfect opportunity to add dots, but I can do that tomorrow too. I really probably didn't have enough time to do this, and I shouldn't have. Alright, it is what it is. It's a stage 1, and I don't dislike it. I'm just not ready to call it finished yet. But until that timer goes off, I guess I'm just going to play. Well, if you've got a mess up like that, like those white dots did, at least they were consistently doing it. That's a little better. Come on, out you come. That's the blue velvet again. I'm happier than I was. That's the red violet. I kind of want some gold. I'm not sure where to put it though. Pretty sure that wasn't the right spot. More. Pretty sure in time I could probably rescue this to my satisfaction, but since I really don't have it now, although I am still waiting for the timer to go off. This is the Mystique again. It's a little lump of something that I'm going to remove and cover up. This is the Indian spice. Alright, I probably don't have 3 minutes before someone's going to call me to dinner. That's a bubble. Well, I can't say it's a success, so I'll have to say c'est la vie and another time. I'll see you guys anon, and I'm sure you'll hear everything you need to hear about what I have to offer in another video. Just check underneath the description for the paint pouring recipe if you want that. And it doesn't look as bad from up here. It's kind of funky actually, like the view from somebody's half-closed eyes on a roller coaster. Alright, I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Make sure to check out that Colourarte coupon code. Let me give you a bit of a shimmer so you can see that it's definitely shimmery. It's different. I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about it yet tomorrow. I'm a little ambivalent about it tonight, but tomorrow could change everything. And I could change everything about it tomorrow. Alright, I'll see you guys anon. Bye for now. Thanks for the kind words in the comments you leave me. I really appreciate them. Priscilla out.